Before myths had form, and before demons had names, something ancient walked the frozen plains. It was not man. It was not beast. It was the hunger that lived inside both. And it was waiting to be fed. The wind had not stopped for days. Snow fell sideways. The world shrank to whiteness. The tribe huddled in the cave, food long gone. Children cried without sound. Elders stared with hollow eyes. They were starving. And Kor, the strongest among them, was thinking thoughts he couldn't say. On the 5th day, one of the old ones died. No one moved the body. Kor looked at the meat, the sinew. He looked at his daughter, her ribs sharp as bone blades. And when night fell, he took the first bite. He thought it would shame him. It didn't. The meat gave strength. The others followed. One by one, they ate the old. But Kor changed. He stopped sleeping. His eyes grew dark. He began to hear whispers in the wind, his name, spoken backward. And in the mirror of frozen water, his face did not move when he did. On the 7th night, they saw it. A shape outside the cave. Tall. Thin. Its skin gray like ice flesh. Its mouth wide, filled with teeth that shimmered. Kor stepped outside. The tribe called him back. He turned and said, "It is me." And vanished into the snow. The weather cleared. The sun returned. But the cave was not warmer. Footprints led out, and then back in. But no one saw who made them. At night, meat vanished. Tools broke. Children whispered of a tall figure at the cave's edge. Kor was gone. But something had taken his place. They made fire. High and strong. But it did not bring comfort. The flames whispered. Names. Secrets. One man threw himself into it. Smiling. The rest watched in silence. The snow outside turned red. Shah, a young woman, dreamt of Kor. He was standing in the snow. Naked. Eating something that moved. When she woke, she found a trail of blood leading from her sleeping mat to the mouth of the cave. Her brother was gone. The tribe moved. They could not stay. Something stalked them now. In the woods, they found signs, bones nailed to trees. Symbols carved in bark. And always, a shadow that stood just behind their firelight. Watching. One night, Shah found an altar in the snow. Skulls stacked in a circle. Kor's voice in her ear. "Feed me." She ran. But when she looked back, she saw her own hands covered in blood. She had no memory of what she'd done. They tried to fight it. Sharpened sticks. Spears. Smoke. But every night, one more vanished. And every morning, bones arranged neatly by the fire. Like offerings. Like gratitude. Shah stood at the mountain's edge. The wind howled. She heard the voice again. "Join me. Remember what we were." She saw him then, Kor, taller, mouth wider, arms longer. She stepped forward. Not in fear. But in hunger. In the far north, they still speak of the first hunger. The ancestor who ate not for need, but for want. They say he walks with the wind. That when you are most cold, most desperate, he will offer warmth. But the price is always flesh.